The Hare and the Lion. Many years ago, in the jungles of India, there was a beautiful valley where all the animals lived together in peace and harmony. They played together and ate together, and they especially liked to dance together. Then one day, a lion arrived and he couldn't believe his luck.
These animals are so happy they've forgotten how to run away. They're going to be the easiest meals I've ever caught.
And so the lion prowled the valley. He hid near the waterhole and leapt out as the animals drank. Or he crouched behind a tree and sprang out as they passed by. Soon, none of the animals felt safe anymore. They never knew when he was going to try and catch them. Even when he wasn't hungry, the lion still hunted just for the fun of it. His fun, not theirs. Something had to be done. So, a group of animals went to the lion's den to try to reason with him. When the lion saw them coming, he licked his lips.
Who's the main course and who's the dessert?
Bravely, the boar spoke up.
Great King Lion, we are proud to have such a noble beast to rule over us. But surely it's beneath a king to have to hunt every day for food.
The lion looked puzzled.
If I don't hunt, how will I eat?
Majesty, if you promise to stay home, then we promise to bring your meals to you.
Flattered, the lion agreed.
Home delivery, eh? Sounds good to me.
So every morning, the animals would draw straws. The unlucky one who drew the shortest straw would go to the lion's den and wouldn't come back. But at least this way, the lion only ate one of them each day. Like the other animals, the hare was quite happy with this arrangement, until he drew the short straw. Then he was outraged.
This is completely unfair. I don't see why we should be lunch for that bully. I'm going to get rid of him for good.
But the others didn't think the hare would have much chance against the lion, but they wished him well and sent him on his way. It was late afternoon when the hare finally arrived at the lion's den, and the lion's stomach was rumbling.
What took you so long? I haven't had a bite to eat all day.
Your Majesty, I was on my way here when another lion sprang out and chased me.
Another lion, you say?
Yes, and when I tried to explain that I was the king's dinner, not his, he claimed that he was the real king.
This made the lion furious.
Just wait till I find that impudent beast. I'll show him who's king around here.
When the lion had calmed a little, the hare told him that he knew where the other lion lived.
Perhaps you'd like me to take you there, Your Majesty.
Naturally, the lion agreed, so off they went, the tiny hare leading the great lion through the jungle. Soon they came to a clearing where there was an old well. The hare whispered,
That's where the lion lives, in the bottom of that hole.
The lion started towards it, but the hare stopped him.
Be careful, he's just as big as you, and almost as fierce.
We'll see about that.
The lion went to the edge of the well and looked down. Sure enough, he saw another lion at the bottom staring back at him. The lion roared angrily. And as he did, he saw the other lion roaring too, just as angrily. This made him furious, and he roared again. The other lion did just the same. When he saw this, the hare sat back, smiling, because he knew that the animal in the well was simply the lion's reflection in the water. As the lion grew angrier and angrier, the hare crept up behind him.
Good idea to wait till he comes out, Your Majesty. If you went into his cave, he'd beat you for sure.
I can beat that lion anywhere. You just watch.
With that, the lion gave a ferocious roar and leapt headlong into the well. The hare ran over to the well and looked down. The lion disappeared under the water, never to be seen again. When the hare told the other animals what had happened, he was a hero. And once again, the valley became a place of peace, harmony, and the merriest dancing you've ever seen.